A family in Siaya County is now calling for justice after their daughters were tragically betrayed in a night of horror in the United States that led to the death of one. The two sisters were shot by an 85-year-old roommate from whom they had bought their house. The elderly woman has been charged with premeditated murder and assault in first degree. Laura Otieno with the details of kindness that led to misery.
At Ramula village in Game, the family of Janet and Angela Oyuga is in grief. The dreams of two daughters that had left the fold to seek a better life for their families shattered.
Janet rang me and we talked. 2 days later, we get the phone call about midnight and we couldn't believe it. Because it was saying she's dead. It's really devastating to us as a family.
Nimeshangaa, nasema huyu mama alifikiria nini? Kwa nini hajammame? Arudi hata akiwa lame. Tumbebe tumrudishe nyumbani.
37-year-old Janet met her death on the night of 17th December in Seattle, where she had been living for 7 years. She was sleeping at the apartment she bought jointly with her sister in November this year from an 85-year-old American woman whom the two sisters allowed to stay while facilitating her movement. An act of kindness that proved fatal.
It appears like she had some heavy object. We don't know exactly what. Could be hammer, could be anything. So she hit her on the head with this. Possibly also, after doing that, she could have shot her.
And when Angela came back from her nursing job at around 2 a.m., she too was struck.
She shot Angela from the back, and the bullet went through the front.
Angela was lucky to escape with her life. Her younger sister Janet, however, died. According to police reports, the suspect left a note in her car that led investigators to create a narrative of the motive of the crime. The 85-year-old woman, identified as Beverly Jane, had owned the house since 1979, but it was foreclosed and sold to the sisters in November. The family is now calling on well-wishers to help pool the required 5 million shillings to bring the body of Janet back home for interment and to take care of Angela, who is currently incapacitated.
I pray God that she comes home. I see her with me. Nimwone tu na macho yangu, nimshike na mkono yangu, nimzike kwa boma yangu.
Laura Otieno, Citizen TV, Game, Siaya County.